All right, Nolan, you guys beat the Legends on Tuesday 10-4. Do you think today's game is going to be by another wide margin?
You can't go into any game expecting that. You have to expect it to be a close game, expect to fight, and play hard, and that's what we'll do today.
And you're back in center after a few games of being in left. Is there one that you prefer to start at?
I'll play wherever coach puts me, to be honest. I think it's a little bit easier to get reads in center personally, but wherever coach puts me, that's where I'll play.
Well, you play both really well. So. And lastly, what is your favorite vacation spot?
That's a good question. Like in a specific season or like just anytime?
Anytime, you know. If there's one place you could go vacation, I guess like even if you haven't been there, where would you really want to go vacation that you think would be your favorite?
I want to go to Hawaii. That's one place I haven't been. I want to go to Hawaii.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Hawaiis today. Thank you.
Of course.
Down the left field line, that ball's well, and it's going to get down and look over the wall. Brown's going to round first, head for second. Not in time as they behind the back.
All right, Nolan, you're in a little bit of slump going into this game, but you had a deep double later in the game. How did that feel coming off the bat?
It felt good. It always feels good to get barrel, especially when I haven't been swinging it as well, but I go into every game confident in my ability, so just go out there and try to put contact to the ball.
Was that promising for you that you might be out of this now?
Not really, because I don't even think about it really. Like, I approach every game, whether I'm hot or whether I'm cold, just take the same approach to every game.
And Coach Davis kept you as his leadoff hitter even through all that. What do you have to say about that?
I mean, that's big, like just confidence-wise, to know you have a coach that believes in you all the time. That's big, and just to go out there and play it helps out a lot.
And you guys are seeing the Sliders tomorrow for a doubleheader at home finally after being at their place all the time. How do you think it's going to go?
It'll be a dogfight just like all the other games. Just go out there and compete.
All right, thank you.
Of course.
All right, Ryan, through Nolan's minor slump, you kept him as your leadoff hitter that whole time. Why is that?
I mean, he's fast, so he needs to be at the top. Just because someone's struggling, you don't just give up on him. He's got to find a way to work his way out. There's times I took him out the game, only because, I mean, quite frankly, he's a black athlete. And when he plays for a non-black coach, he's going to have a short string. So if he doesn't figure it out, he's going to have a long season. So I still have to be honest with him and take him out at times, but I do give him a little bit more leeway just so he can kind of figure it out, because he's going to have minimal opportunities. Like at Cypress last year, he didn't play at all for them. He redshirted. But, you know, he's batting, I think, even with his slump, still batting like 310, 315. So he's definitely serviceable and ready to play. He does need to work on some things. But I think he can definitely help someone. So I think that's why he's going to Cerritos, and hopefully things work well for him there. So my job is just to really show him, like, hey, you know, when I recruited him, I told him I have faith in him, and no matter what, I put him in there. I've held up to my end of the bargain, but at the same time, I also got to teach him as a young black baseball player that you have limited opportunities. So you got to actually take advantage of those.
Oh, that's nice. And he had a deep double in the 7th inning. Was that promising to you that he's getting out of that?
No. Again, for me, Nolan, he's headstrong, and like I said, he's my black Moby Dick in the sense that he's not soft, you know. He's a guy that I really, really, really respect. Even through his slump, I didn't think much of it. I didn't think like, oh my gosh, Nolan is slumping. You know, some of the guys after hit his doubles, like, Nolan's back. And well, for me, he never left. It was just a matter of people have ups and downs. It's tough to stay on all the way through. I mean, even Cody Bellinger, right? He had that hot start, went down a bit, still money, went down a bit, and then he's starting to come back up. So baseball is a game of up and downs, and it's try to keep steady as much as possible so you can be successful. So I wasn't surprised. I'm sure we'll see more of it tomorrow. I'm sure he liked it, and I think it got his confidence up. But even where he might have been lacking confidence, I still have faith in him.
Sounds good. Thank you.